step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
First pitch, 106.
Now here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ruff is over, and he puts it away for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. First offering on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Pitch on the way. Now Headley swings and hits a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. One strike home now to Ellsbury. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. Ben Revere will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
And this is one of those guys that throws what you call a heavy sinker. Normally he's going to get a lot of ground balls, but he leaves this one up in the zone. And I think he's lucky that this ball didn't get hit farther than it did.
Xavier Paul will be the batter. Now the first pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Well, how about this to start your afternoon? 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the first. I don't think they're all going to be that easy, but this is definitely a dream start so far.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is right back past him on the mound, and it's going to keep on going into center field. It's a base hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
First pitch coming. Darren Ruff is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. We've played an inning. No score.
First baseman number 20.
Mark Teixeira leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, you know, he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The catcher, number 34.
Brian McCann will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And this is fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Ruff has got it, and the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. It remains 0-0. Carlos Ruiz will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Now the first pitch here is sent toward the hole and through into right for a leadoff single. Cody Ashe will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second, and he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And there to take it is Drew for route number 1. Freddie Galvis will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner back easily. He's set. Now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside, and that's a good job to lay off too.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Grady Sizemore will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Back in standing. First pitch coming. In there, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And they get that one by Sizemore as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1 will move to the 3rd with no score. Stephen Drew will lead things off. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Stephen Drew.
And here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And the 3rd inning gets started with a bang. Home run. So it's a solo home run for Stephen Drew. as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Shortstop, Brendan Ryan.
Now here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Chris Capuano will dig in with 1 in and 1 away.
Chris Capuano.
And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. The pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch on the way. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That actually wasn't too bad a swing there. You know, sometimes you can catch those outfielders playing far too shallow with a pitcher up there, but he was able to keep this one in his sights and make the play.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Sizemore retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Now 1-0 Yanks. Cole Hamels makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
On the mound, he's got to be talking to himself. You know, in the American League, we see DHs like Ortiz and Billy Butler, Michael Young. You're telling me I get to face a pitcher 3 times a game? I could get used to this.
Here's Ben Revere. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Xavier Paul will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. A 2-run home run for Chase Utley, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. Chopper fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, he can't make the play. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, now 2-1 Philadelphia. Cliff Lee will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hall is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th.
Well, any time you can retire this guy, that's good. Any time you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And any time you can do it on 1 pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lee ready with the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now Lee will try it again, 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And the pitch. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Up next for the Yankees,
Carlos Beltran will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way from Lee. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Two on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Sizemore back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
the batter number 14.
Stephen Drew will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. From the belt, the pitch. And Drew able to pull this one hard down the line, but it's going to get back up into the crowd. A foul ball. The 0-2 now from Lee. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Brendan Ryan will see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error and 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 3 and the Phillies 2.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Carlos Ruiz will stand in. A base hit his first time around. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Cody Ashe will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here it comes. Oh, another sinker here, and he's got it working for him now. 0-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
The next 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Freddie Galvis will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Pitch on the way. Out of play. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2. Jonathan Pettibone will come in and pitch now. Chris Capuano will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
And that's not just any pitcher up there. That's an American League pitcher. And that's a big letdown defensively. Those are outs that you have to...
Brett Gardner will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Hall has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
First pitch coming. Hard hit towards center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Being waved home now is Gardner. And the runner will score from first. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
Leading off for the Phillies, right fielder,
Grady Sizemore is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The pitch count there, one pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Chris Nelson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Chopper foul. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Ben Revere will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Here's the pitch. And a wide one here for ball one. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 1-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Justin DeFreitas will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. The first baseman Mark Teixeira will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Strike him out.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
First offering on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. But here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives him a straight challenge. It winds up costing him.
The batter, catcher, Brian
Here's the
McCann.
catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll swing at the first pitch and ground it foul off to the right. It's strike one. The pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann as they open it up to 6-2 now.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
Stephen Drew will stride in again, and before he takes his cut here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch coming. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And the 0-1 sent on the ground is second for Utley. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are two away. Two away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring up the versatile infielder Brendan Ryan. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Pitch on the way. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Chris Capuano will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 6-2. Xavier Paul will try it again. Grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
Yeah, it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an out of ball.
So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. First pitch coming. And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. There's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Darren Ruff is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Out of here. So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. A solo home run off the bat of Darren Ruff. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Carlos Ruiz is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Here's the 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Phils do get one back on the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now 6-3. Jake Diekman is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Brett Gardner will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's the pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And this falls in front of Sizemore, a base hit.
And you can tell when these guys have gone up to the plate, they've had a plan. They're just not wildly swinging, hoping for things to work out. They've been looking for specific pitches in specific locations. The advanced scouts, they've earned their pay in this one.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. From the stretch, runners off for second. This ball is grounded foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. And here's the first pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that will become out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. First pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And a step off. Runner going a second time. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Cesar Hernandez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Here's the 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Freddie Galvis will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The next pitch. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Grady Sizemore come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Now here it comes.
Here we go.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider, difficult to lay off, but he did it.
Lady! Over here on your lady!
Now the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Cesar Hernandez is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ethan Martin will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Mark Teixeira will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Mark Teixeira.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Carlos Beltran will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And now a pitch on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for the Yankees.
Oh, darn near had his 2nd home run of the ball game. You see this thing bangs off the wall out there. He's into second with a double.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stephen Drew will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Runner goes for third. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Andres Blanco will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that one started to take off on him a bit, but Teixeira is able to climb the ladder and pull it down for the first out. Maikel Franco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Here's the pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for route number 2.
One thing to keep in mind, he's due to bat third in the next half inning, so you wonder if this half inning could be the last one we see of him out there.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Here it comes. Called strike. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Dominic Brown will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Jordan Danks will also come in now as he takes over out in center. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the pitch.
Now playing center field.
That's toward the gap in right center, and he may get himself extra bases here to start the inning. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Brendan Ryan will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as they get ahead of Ryan now, 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Alex Rodriguez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Alex Rodriguez.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. He waits, now the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Brett Gardner will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And that's off his leg on the mound.
Well, you know all the infielders are taught to try and knock a ball down in that RBI situation. But here on the mound, I don't think he had any choice. This one comes back at him and gets him flush. And by the time they all scramble around to find the ball, they have no chance of preventing that run from scoring.
Here's Chase Headley. He's running towards second. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies 3. Ryan Howard will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Dylan Betances is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Yeah, up by 4 in the 9th. You want to make sure these guys don't get any momentum on their side, so that's an important first out there.
Here's the first offering. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Drew. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Jeff Francoeur will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Aaron Altair will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.